All right, welcome back to the Knives Fast channel. Time for another review. So let's say hello to these guys, Ren, Stimpy, Powdered Toast Man, TV, and Log, and let's get started, guys. We have an awesome review for you, and of course, this is the Finch Knives Devil's Finger, sent to me by Spencer and Steve from Finch Knives for review, guys. And I really appreciate them sending this guy along, and I'm excited. Very excited to share this one with you. So let's get started by showing the box. So this is the typical Finch box. Keep life from getting dull. And down here we see that it is the Devil's Finger DF404 Canyon Red 154 CM satin and stonewash, made in China by QSP, guys. Awesome stickers for this knife. And matter of fact, let's see what else comes in the box beside the knife. Now, if you haven't seen my unboxing, check that out. But I'll go ahead and show this too. Of course, you get the Finch warranty card, which we're going to show first and then lay out here. You get the Band-Aid. We'll put that out too because I think that's cool that they send that along. You get a Devil's Finger sticker, a little smaller one than the ones I've got here, and you get a Flippin' the Finch sticker. So we'll put these out as well. And there you go. So really awesome. Spencer and Steve, thanks for sending this out very much. So let's get into it, guys. So this is the Devil's Finger. And guys, I love on their website, it says we all have a little devil in us, don't we? This is their story. We aren't that innocent either. The Devil's Finger is an ultralight and super thin pocket knife, versatile and vicious. Very cool. And you'll see the blade in a minute to show that vicious. Perfect for those unexpected adventures, those what the heck moments, and with a little don't mess with me attitude. So I think that's really cool. And so these are coming in different flavors. We'll go over that in just a moment. But this is the red micarta with the satin and stonewash handle. So the satin on the blade, the stonewash on the flats, and then you have this great swedge up here. That red micarta, guys, does have some good texture. Very good grip on it. It's not super aggressive, but it is really well done. You do have cutouts for the pocket clip to be reversed to the left side and a screw hole there as well. It is my favorite. A wire pocket clip, loop over, deep carry with just a little bit sticking out right there. I love this pocket clip and really dig that. You have stainless steel hardware, pivot, very good. And then, of course, you have the Finch logo loom. We'll just test that out because I always do that with a Finch knife. All right, and there you go. Glow in the dark. Obviously, you got to charge it up, but there you go. That loom from the watchmaking background of the Finch guys is super cool. So check that out. Very cool. Just digging this. Now, very neutral handle. I love the taper to the back here. Sorry for you lanyard folks. No lanyard hole, but good for me, obviously. Nice and rolled and chamfered, and there's even some really nice contouring. I was going to say crowning. It could be crowning, but contouring. Now, the blade, guys. So you know I love a spear point, and that's exactly what you've got here is this sort of drop spear kind of concoction. And there's even a little bit of, the swedging here just gives it that attitude. I mean, it is just really cool. I love that. Is such a useful, so you have a nice tip for getting into stuff, and you have a really nice belly as well. You do have the typical Finch flipper tab. Very cool. It is a liner lock. We'll talk a bit more about that in a moment. And up here on this stonewash area, you have the 154 CM steel mark, and then the Devil's Finger, and then over here you've got Finch. And that's it for, branding, except for obviously this guy. You do have a nice sharpening choil. And again, we always talk about this flipper tab being, with that jimping right here, being a flipper choil or a place that you can choke up. Again, great 4-finger grip back here, but really good for precise cuts and getting up here and choking up on that on that choil. I just, on that tab, really, really dig it. Now, it is jimped on the other side for your finger here. Typical Finch-shaped flipper, which works wonderfully. And this guy, this guy, you guys, I don't know, not any better. Really just, I mean, it's not, I haven't been able to fail it. Let's just try it one more time. Yeah, okay. Well, that was really, really wimpy. So, again, it is going to come out. That detent is really, really good. Again, you really have to just barely touch it to get it to fail. So, really good. And then when it came out of the box, it still needed to break in a little bit on the drop, but you can see already, I've carried this probably 3 or 4 times, maybe 4 or 5, and cut with it quite a bit. And you can see it definitely has that shake shut action, nice and hydraulic. I dig that. That's my favorite. And that blade, guys, it does cuts really, really well. Definitely came sharp out of the box. By the way, no side-to-side play, no rock. Very solid. Now, very good. It is running on bearings, and you got this jimping on the blade and jimping up top. And again, when you're choked up, you can land on that jimping. I'm a little forward of it, but that's okay. And when you're back here, it's really good. The jimping is perfect. But for choking up, you still got plenty of flat up here. It is rounded off and nice and chamfered, so it feels great on your thumb. Awesome. And you guys know I love this pocket clip. Look at the awesome room you have under there, and the retention is really good. You do have standoffs, nice open construction. Inset stainless steel liners. You have milling on both sides, smaller pockets over here and larger ones on the show side. Really, really nicely done. So let's talk about some specs here. This particular, oh, by the way, I almost forgot. So it comes in a red and satin, as you see here. It comes in a green, sequoia green, I think they call it, but it's like an OD green with the black wash blade. And then they have kind of done some flipping around, guys. And on Finch's website, you can get the green with the satin, and then it says visit our dealers to check out the red with the black wash. And again, these Finch has gotten to the point that they're available on many dealers. I've seen them on traditional pocket knives. I've seen, matter of fact, who was it? Oh boy, I'm going to forget who it was now. I don't want to say the wrong one. It might have been River's Edge or DLT had a natural micarta version, like an exclusive. So you'll have to look for that. Sorry about that. I wish I could remember who it was, but it was really, really cool. Now, these are $130, $129 each. 154 cm steel. I love that steel. It's one of my favorites. It has performed very well for me. It sharpens well. It keeps an edge well. It doesn't seem to chip. And I've used it on fixed blades and mini folders. And I've had really good results with stropping it and keeping it sharp. Really, really love. Now, back to the specs. 7.2 inches overall. The blade length is 3.1, so just over 3. The handle length is 4.1. The knife weight is 2.9 ounces, just under 3. Very, very nicely done. And again, wire pocket clip, reversible, and obviously designed in Stillwell, Kansas by Steve and Spencer. And guys, if you haven't had the fun yet of going to their website, going to the section that says upcoming releases and scrolling down the page, please go do that. They've got knives all the way out to 2025, just the names right now. But if that doesn't excite you, I mean, this is a company that's like an up-and-comer. I mean, they're on a ton of dealers now. They're doing exclusives with some dealers. They've got a ton of great releases. The Cherry Bomb is coming, the Harvester, the Drifter. What am I forgetting? The Road Runner, is that the one that's the kind of dagger-looking one? Oh, my goodness, guys. They've just got them coming. And they've got designs all the way out to 2025. So super excited. And I'm sure knowing those guys, they're feverishly working to get all the way to 2030 on there soon. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, just incredibly well done and incredibly exciting. And again, just under 3 ounces. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention lockup. Lockup is like a 30 to almost 40 there, I would say. And really well done. And let's see, centering. I mean, it's QSP dead center on my eyeballs there. Really well done. And again, it'll get, I mean, you see, that was one big shake. It'll go down really easily. Now, with a little break-in. Now, hold on. I'm going to reach over here if I can. I've kind of changed my storage around here, and I've messed everything up. Nope, I'm not going to show you right now because I can't. Well, yeah, I can. All right, you're going to be patient, and I'm going to show you something. So when my Cimarron first came out of the box, here we go. It was in the second case, sorry. It was like what you see there too, but I have used this Cimarron, and look at that drop, guys. I mean, look at that. If my thumb wasn't in the way, it would just guillotine. Let's just see. Come on. Just got to get it past the detent. Now watch. I mean, just great. So, yeah, I think this will end up that way as well. It just takes a little bit of use. And, again, I've used it quite a bit, but it just needs a little bit more and maybe some KPL. Who knows? But I love these knives, and Finch is awesome. Thanks for sending this along. And, guys, let me know what you think. Is this one you're interested in picking up? If you are, you probably should go ahead and do it before they run out. They'll probably do a second run. But, man, these are going hot and very, very popular. So check them out. Again, let me know what you think. Give me some comments. Give me a thumbs up if you like what you see. And hopefully you're already subscribed. But if you're not, please consider doing so, guys. We're having a lot of fun on this crazy channel. And ring that bell so you can know when we're going to go live and have fun. This has been a little longer review than usual, so I apologize for that, but it's a really good knife, and there was a lot to talk about. So thanks a lot for watching and for all your support, and thanks for watching the Knives Fast channel.